Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Here's Chris Bryant now. And we are set for base.
Cubs, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He's one of those guys who want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
High pop-up. Bregman is over. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's the young catcher, 40. Wilson Contreras. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Fouled back. This one's down to third. Right to Bryant. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Ben Zobrist.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Addison Russell is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Batting 6.
Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Nothing doing against Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Looped out toward third. And a rather easy first out.
Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In there, strike 2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. Back to work now is Verlander, as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. John Jay stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Grounded foul, still 2 strikes. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Here's a high pop-up. Bregman is there for it, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Line hard to center field. Jay is right there, 1 down.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 now to McCann. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Cameron Maben.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Astros go down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Wilson Contreras will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ben Zobrist
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Cubs are on the board first thanks to this. Digging in to try it again.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Reddick.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. So a runner at first with one man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Snap throw to first. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Addison Russell.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Fouled back. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And he got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Look out, 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 3-1 to Beltran. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutouts. Innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Once again, a 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben moving in. 2 down.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Brian McCann. And there indeed is Brian McCann. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. This is pulled into right. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
There's one.
The right fielder.
Digging in once again, George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a look over to first. First offering on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Up next for the Astros.
So striding in, Josh Reddick. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Mike Montgomery, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Astros. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Anthony Rizzo.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, but no argument, and it's 1-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's up and out of here into the archways. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. High in the air out towards shallow right. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Addison Russell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Bregman will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's now 2-0 Chicago. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His head-to-head history with Hector Rondon. Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base runner.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the 3rd hit in the game. We're late in the game right now.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a throw over. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And oh, a diving try, but it's off his glove, so the at-bat will continue.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with a slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Carlos Correa is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a throw over to first. This is flared out towards second. One there. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jason Hayward.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Ready once again, Javier Baez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for the... And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And that's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 15.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just 1 pitch.
The catcher, number 16.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brian McCann, a hit in 2 tries so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So nothing. Yeah, beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here in Houston as we welcome you back to baseball on the show.
Center fielder John Jay
shoots this one over to first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further. That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reddick has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Gonzalez is there for it. 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Wade Davis takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Chicago.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. One. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. That misses, 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And in the past against Wade Davis, 4 for 10. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Runners on first with 1 down. 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Koji Uehara comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 19, Koji.
The 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here. Trying to get a...
Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will be called out at third in a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Chicago claimed the victory despite being held to only